to me, my Saturday Night Losers. I am Jesse, the Saturday Night Losers. Once again, Saturday Night Losers got bumped to Sunday night. We were on last night, on Saturday night, but we had some technical difficulties, some of which I don't understand, but whatever. So we're back on Sunday night. This being Black Friday weekend and a really, really slow news week, I figured this was a really good time for you and I to talk about the holidays. And since like every other site seems to be doing these gift guides where they tell you what to buy everybody else, I figured, what the hell? Why don't I? But you know what? Instead of this being like a gift guide for you to buy other things, this is going to be more of a wish list, a friendly neighborhood J-Man wish list. Yes, I am going to tell you all the stuff that I want for Christmas, and then you make of it what you will. We're going to start this whole thing off with a relatively inexpensive Lego set. This is a Target exclusive Brickheads Rey and Kylo Ren Brickheads 2-pack. Like I said, Target exclusive. This retails for $19.99. Man, I love the Brickheads. And the thing is, I always miss out on exclusives like this, the 2-packs, because I don't go to San Diego Comic-Con, or if I go to New York Comic-Con like this past October, I miss out on the exclusives. And believe you me, I am not paying upwards of $100 American for a 2-pack that's going to retail for $19.99 initially. I'm not that hard up. So, this set though, at Target, I got my eyes out open for. I got my eyes open for is what I'm trying to spit out, and it will be mine. Guarantee. Okay, so what's next? What's next on my wish list? I am really glad you asked. Let me pull this guy up. This is a 14.5-inch Marvel Legends Hulk figure. Look at that guy. It is massive. That's what she said. Initially, this guy retailed for $79.99. I first saw him at Toy Fair 2017, earlier this year. Awesome looking figure. Like I said, retails for $79.99. I am not spending that much money on myself. I mean, I easily could, but I'm not going to. The thing is, right now, or actually on Thanksgiving, he was at $54 on Amazon. And from what I understand, my buddy Khalil over at Kastors Korner, KastorsKorner.com, he's telling me that it's on Amazon for $44. I mean, Jesus Christ, I want that figure. Take a look at this. For $44, this guy goes any lower, it's going to be hard not to pull the trigger on it. What's next? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you what's next. Take a look at this. I love props, and this is a 1:1 scale Marvel Legends. I should just call this the Hasbro Marvel Legends show Mjolnir hammer prop. That's awesome, right? It's voice activated. I have no idea what that means. Whose voice activates it? I don't have Thor's voice. Hope to God that it does activate it. But most importantly, beyond any other tricks and the light up stuff, it looks exactly like Mjolnir from the movies. That thing is awesome. I'm not crazy about the whole light up thing, but whatever, dude. It's got the grip and the handle, whatever that thing that goes around your wrist. I'm going to think about it. Think of what it's called later on. I'm an idiot. What can I tell you? Yes, that retails for $99.99, and I'll have links to all these things below in case you want to buy me any one of these. I'll gladly accept it and do a show on it. What's next? Okay, what do we got next? Just like props, I love Nerf. Now, I don't Nerf much anymore, but for this, I will Nerf. This is a Nerf rival Boba Fett themed Apollo XV700 blaster and face mask. Let me tell you something, that's a lot to spit out at once. I don't even know what I can possibly say about this set that you can't see just looking at it. It comes in this theme box. It's huge. I've seen it in person. That's what she said. It's only available at GameStop. It initially was supposed to retail for like $89.99, and right now I believe it is at $69.99. How could you not want the set? And like I said, I don't really Nerf too much anymore. No real Nerf wars. My kids don't really care about that shit anymore. So it's not like I'm going to take this thing out and play with it. But goddamn, just to have it on display somewhere here in the magical, mystical Newsbox studios, that, my friends, would be awesome. What do we got? Oh, well, listen, we can't go too far from GameStop or Nerf, because even better than that blaster are these Deadpool blasters. Look, I know, like you, I think Deadpool is getting a little long in the tooth. But for this, I will accept Deadpool into my life. These are dual Deadpool themed Cronus XV333 yes, I did say 333 dual pack 500 blasters. Let me try that again. That is Cronus XV 500 dual pack blasters. Comes with 10, I believe, 10 balls to shoot out. This is not only is this on my Christmas list, but let me tell you something. This is on my birthday list. My birthday's coming up. I'm getting that. The prices are dropping on these things too. That originally retailed for $59.99. My mouth is moving way too slow for my thoughts. It's now $49.99. This is the time. It comes in that box, just like I showed you the box. I'll show it to you again. Just like the Boba Fett blaster. It's a huge ass box, and I don't know how you can look at that and not want it for Christmas, because I do. Well, I would even want it for my birthday. Okay, so we have 2 items left, and these are big ticket items. And, you know, big ticket items are, well, awesome. This is, now, initially, I could have sworn this was billed as a life-size replica of BB-8. But no, I believe I am mistaken. He measures 16 inches in height, which is still ungodly impressive. He is what they call a fully interactive hero droid BB-8. This thing, I don't know what this thing doesn't do. It puts that little, and I love that little, that's so goddamn wrong. I love that Sphero BB-8. I did a little show on it. You'll check it out. I'll put a link to it down below, or even I'll put a card so you can check it out. That thing is awesome. But this Spin Master's version of it puts it to shame. You can control him with voice commands, just like Mjolnir, or he comes with a 360 remote. There's a follow me mode that's going to drive my goddamn dog nuts, because anytime I leave the room, the goddamn dog is going to follow me. And if BB-8 is going to follow me now, that's going to be a problem in the animal world in my house. Just like the other 2 items I just mentioned, the Nerf items, the prices of this are dropping. Initially retailed for, hold your breath, a whopping $229. Now he's down to a more reasonable $179.99 on Amazon. I saw this guy also at GameStop. My local Target's got it. The box is as big as the day is long, and it's glorious, and there ain't no way in God's hell I'm getting it. Or God's earth. Finally, my top set. This is the creme de la creme. This would make my life complete. Take a look at this. Yes, it's a Lego set. That is from the Lego Batman movie, Joker Manor. This set comes with over 3,400 pieces. It measures 21 inches in height, 25 inches wide. I've seen it in person a number of times. It is even more impressive than I can say awesome to. I got to get my thesaurus, whatever the fuck that thing is. That book with all the, whatever, this is going nowhere. It's awesome. I got to come up with a better word than awesome. It has 10 minifigures. It's got Batman, Batgirl, all in the disco outfits. Harley, Alfred in the classic Batman costume. It features a roller coaster. That roller coaster goes around the whole building. Let me bring it up for you again. It's not a motorized castle. I mean, it's not a motorized roller coaster, but what the fuck do you want? I mean, this thing is awesome. This thing is going to make my life complete, except for the price, because it retails for $269.99. So, if you guys were going to put your money together, I'm not saying that's the set for you to get me, but that is definitely this set to get me. So there it is. There is Saturday Night Losers gift guide, aka your friendly neighborhood J-Man's wish list. I'll be back next week with a full show full of news. And by the way, I'm going to be opening up this guy. Check this out. This is a Playmates Toys Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters mashup. This is Egon, and I cannot wait to next week's show to open them up. I don't know how I'm going to hold off that long, but I'm going to try. In the meantime, I'm going to be taking an in-depth look at this guy, or I should say gal. This is a Brickheads. I told you I love the Brickheads. Captain Phasma from Star Wars The Last Jedi. I'm going to crack this open. If it didn't take me so damn long to put these things together, I'd do it right in front of y'all. But I'm not. There's going to be a whole rundown on this guy, this gal, this girl, because gal sounds very condescending. Captain Phasma on my website, the-newsbox.com later on the week. Be on the lookout for it. And until next time, got through it without any major catastrophes. I'll see you next week. Bye.